Welcome back. So this will be the following case study. I have a Lego car over here from GrabCAD, and I want to save this as a GLB file to add it within Blender. Now this has been running for quite a while over here, and it's still working in the background. But I just want to show the main advantage of 3ds Max and how we can rapidly convert models that are CAD. So I'm going to jump over here within 3ds Max, and this will be the file. So I'm just going to drag and drop that assembly, and we're going to see that it will use the conversion using ATF. And in this case, it will process the CAD model and make it compatible with 3ds Max. And afterwards, we can easily move that towards other programs such as Blender. But one of the main problems with Blender is that it doesn't support natively CAD solutions. And we see that the conversion has been done. Now, if I want to rotate the model, I'm going to press also A in order to enable that snapping. And I want to rotate this at 90 degrees. I'll also press W and I will zero all of those in order to take it back to the origin. So this will be the output. And as we can see, this will be defined by 2 million vertices in this case. SolidWorks is still working in the background. Therefore, I will now export this. So I'll export selected and I want to transfer this towards Blender. So let's just call this car1 as an FBX. I will leave the default predefined settings, and we're going to see that now 3ds Max will start the conversion. So it's currently writing the FBX file, and afterwards we can import that within Blender. If I'm going to press F4, we can also check the geometry. So this is also important. CAD models will be converted within polygons, and overall we're going to see that the mesh will look really good over here. So the elements that should be circular are really nice defined. And now within Blender, this is a model created using generative AI based on an image made from SolidWorks. And now I want to import the other model, which will be this one, car1. And this should now be loaded over here. You see that it's still processing. So we have that processed, and we're going to have the components like this. Now, on load, there were some settings, and the final position of the components was not defined. So I'm going to jump back over here within 3ds Max, and let's see if I will export this. Export selected. That was the FBX file. We see over here 100 megabytes, but I'm going to go with a GLB in this case. So I will call this again car1, and I will leave this as default. Okay, so not on help. I will go on export. We have the model processed. It also processed faster than the FBX. If I will go over here, import GLB, we're going to see that it will only be 20 megabytes. And the model will load like this. So we have the same geometry as we had it within SolidWorks and also within 3ds Max. So I'm just going to slightly align this. There are some Lego parts that are underneath the car, but those are also available within the model from SolidWorks. So let me just rotate over here. As you can see, some of those pieces will be vertical. So we're going to have the same over here within Blender. Okay, so this is the main advantage of 3ds Max, especially if you are working with CAD. You will find that this workflow will improve your file interoperability between solutions. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. I'm going to position a similar video over here on the left side and a subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.